What up, Sycho Nation, and welcome back to the Asylum. Today is what's supposed to be Wednesday. It is actually Thursday. I'm a day late on my recordings, and I apologize for that. Just had some circumstances beyond my control happen, and let's leave it there. But yeah, today's video was supposed to be Wednesday's video, but it is not a Warning Wednesday song. I'm working on a project for the Warning. Not going to give away any teasers, though. Anyway, so instead of that, we're going to go on to another LoveBites song. Now, this, if you watched the last video, is the band that absolutely shocked the crap out of me because I judged them by how they looked, and that was probably the biggest mistake I've ever done for music. It was insane. Loving this music. Now, once again, this is a fresh reaction. For any of you that don't know, that are new to the channel, of the 100 and some people that subscribe that are fans of LoveBites. If you don't know my channel, I do only blind reactions. With one band, or one singer in particular that I can't do blind reactions to, but really like their songs. Anyway, this will be another blind reaction completely. I've never heard it. So yeah, I only do blind reactions because I want to give you the most honest feedback I possibly can without jeopardizing what a reaction is supposed to be. I can't go and react to something that I've watched 20,000 times because the original reaction's gone, and I don't like to fake it for you guys. Like, I'd prefer you see my genuine reaction to what the music is doing. Anyway, so we're gonna do this. This was the first song on the last video that got suggested, and yes, I will reach those comments soon. There is like 115 of them, and it's gonna take me a little bit. But this is going to be LoveBites, Break the Wall, live at Zepp Diver City in Tokyo in 2020. So we're gonna check it out. I am obviously gonna do my pausing and everything like that. I will be prepared at least to know that this is like actual metal music and not J-pop or something along those lines. Anyway, if you hear some rummaging around, that is my cat and dog fighting with each other because they just love to do that. Anyway, let's do this. I wish I could play guitar that well, or drums. Jeez. I can't get over it. I can't. It's something I can't get over. They are so fucking hardcore, and yet they look like, you know, like the girls that you'd see wandering around the street that are just dressed up nice. Like, they have no interest in metal music at all. They prefer listening to, like, I don't know, choose your specific genre outside of metal. I can't, okay? Like, it blows my mind, and they are all so good at their instruments and singing. It just, oh. All these girls just they own they own those instruments. I don't know what just dropped. To me, it's just a complete and utter, for lack of better, it's a mind fuck. It is. It really is. And they're so good at playing together. And it's it's so cool. I'm sorry, this band seriously just like the shredding, just. Oh, that was beautiful. That was such a good solo. Oh my god. I love how they just went dead soft here. Okay, so one thing about music to me is music's got to tell a story, be it through the instrumental playing or through the lyrics. Now, they have both here because they have strong lyrics and they have strong instrumentals. But one thing I want to point out is their instrumental work speaks volumes. Just how they went from that intense guitar solo where it was high energy, high power, and instantly into this soft, melodic area of the song without missing a damn beat. Like, perfection in that transfer. Like right here, this is telling a story. Absolutely beautiful. Before we get back into the hard stuff, tell me you couldn't feel emotion coming off of that. Because I could feel emotion coming off of that solo because it was timid in comparison to the song, but was almost breathing a breath of fresh air into it at the same time. That solo was meant to drive emotion, is what I think. Like the one before was to give you hype and get you pumped into the song, and this one was to stir an emotion in you to bring you back to this part of the song. Talk about working a crowd, too. I cannot get enough of this.
Say
Alright. Oh. Okay. Well. As you can tell, as I was reacting there, I am quite pumped on this band. Like, wow. All of them... Okay, so let's start with the lead guitarists and the bass. All of them made that song look effortless as all hell. Like, I mean, guitar solos aside, because you have a lot of concentration on them, and it's very specific, but in general, the overall of playing, they made that look so easy. Just like staring at the crowd and going and, you know, giving cues to the crowd of when to pump their fists or whatever, right? All effortless. Just, you know, not a care in the world. And sorry, my dog keeps trying to jump on my lap. They just made it look easy, and I know for a fact on where they were playing on that guitar and those super high notes they were hitting at the lower end of the neck. Those are hard notes to continuously hit perfectly. Now, I'm not a very practiced guitarist. I'm more of a drummer. Well, I am a drummer. That's what I did in bands that I played for. But I have dabbled in guitar, and the fingering is insane. On what they were doing, the length they were reaching down the neck, it is a hard thing to get muscle memory for, especially in the early days of learning. Now let's jump. Okay, so lead singer aside, because we all know she's phenomenal, okay? Like, we get it. She is amazing. I wanted to take a look at these guitarists, and more importantly to me, the drummer. The drummer went haywire the entire time, didn't miss a damn beat, and she was all over the place, and her arms barely looked like they moved, so she was using the rolling patterns off of her sticks and going just crazy on that set. If I played that, I would have been exhausted by the end of it. Absolutely exhausted. There would be no third or fourth song. I'm used to classic rock myself when I played in bands. That would have just absolutely slaughtered me. And she just does it like, no big issue. You know, her drum solo, you could tell that she was focused like any other solo because it's an important part in your part of the song. So, of course, you have more focus to detail. But, in general, just overall splendid performance from these girls. And I'm sorry about the heater going off next to me. I didn't even realize it was on. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Now, I know a lot of you are already LoveBites fans, so, of course, you will have positive things to say about the songs. But the people that are new, that have never seen it, what are your thoughts? Is this metal to you? Because to me, this was some of the best metal I have heard in a long time. So, definitely gonna be checking more of these girls out, along with the plethora of other Japanese metal bands that you guys have sent me. There is at least 10 to 15 bands that I have seen on repeat in the comment section. And I will check every one of them out. So that does mean that there's going to be times where you won't see LoveBites for like a week or two, but I guarantee you there will be a band here that you want to see. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below, just other bands, what you thought, anything really. Really, the question of the day is, what would be the one band you want to see above all else, alive or dead? I put this as a post question before and got very few answers to it, so I want to see what you guys will say to a video. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Have yourselves a great night. Stay psycho.